and don't think like, oh, what to do now, what to say next, how to handle the situations. Fear of speaking in English and facing audience, facing public, these are two common and big problems that every English learner is facing. Am I right? So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mansi and today I'm going to talk about how to overcome the fear of speaking in English language, because we all want to talk with everybody, and we all want to interact with every person, but we can't do this. We're willing to do this, but we can't do, because we have a lots of fear about facing someone and to speak in this language. We feel hesitate, we feel my mind goes blank, we feel very nervous, we feel very shy, we feel lots of things about our mistakes, about people's what they will think. We always think lots of things, but we can't be able to speak in this language cause of fear. We have a fear, lots of fear about speaking, how to speak a single word in front of others. So we all are learners and we are facing this problem. We all are facing the same problem, that we have a fear of speaking. We know all the things, we have lots of knowledge, but when it's come to speak with in front of others, we can't speak a single word because of our fear of speaking. What is this fear? Did you think about this? No, we don't think about this fear. What is this fear and why this fear? Why I'm having this fear? What is the reason about this fear? We always think negative things. We always think negative points of our mistakes. Like we think about our mistakes, we think about audience, we think about people, what they will say, and they will laugh on me if I do any mistake. So we always feel negativities. We always think about negativities. This is a fear. Fear is nothing like this is a very big disease. We can't come out from this fear. We can come out from this fear. This is not a very big deal. This is a very small thing that we are having like a burden in our heart, on our heart. So just grab this fear and throw out, because if you really want to speak in this language, but you have that fear of speaking, the fear of facing public, you can't be able to speak a single word with having this fear. With having this fear, we will never be able to speak a single word in this language. Not in this language, in any language, we can't say any single word. Most of the Indian, like they speak Hindi, they are not able to speak in this language, Hindi language, in front of other, because they have fear. They have fear. This is not happen with all English learner. So many people have this fear, same fear in their field. So this is not a problem that English learner have this fear. Everyone has other kinds of fears. Like if I talk about me, I have fear of lizard. I can't see lizard. I very scared about lizard and cockroach, snakes. So these are kind of fear, but this is not a right thing for us. This is not a right thing that we can have. Having a fear, this is a very big problem to every learner. So what should we do? How to come out from this fear? So guys, if you really want to come out this fear of speaking, of facing audience and facing audience, so what you need to do, what you really need to do to overcome this fear, to get rid of this fear, so what you really need to do, so I will give you a single trick, but that single trick you can use in different way, by which you can overcome from this fear problem. This is a very big problem. This problem always stop us to speak a single word in front of our teachers, in front of our friends, in front of anybody. This fear is very big problem to us. This fear don't allow us to speak a single word. This fear is always realize us our mistakes, our hesitation. This fear always try to make us very nervous, very hesitate, very low, very underconfident. So this is nothing, but this is a very big thing for every learner. So what we have to do to overcome this problem? So start pushing yourself in a difficult situations. Like I have told you, I'm going to give you a single solution, but you can use in a different way. How to use this in a different way, I will tell you. So don't sit with your comfortable zone. Just try to pull out yourself from your comfortable zone and push yourself in a difficult situation. Like if you are going restaurant for having dinner, so go and order your food, because we always feel very shy and we don't want to go to order some foods, because they use English language. They always use English language. So we think like oh, how can I order my food? My friend and my siblings can order food. I will not do this, because we feel hesitate. They will ask in English, so how would I answer their questions? So push yourself to in difficult situation. Try to push yourself in difficult situations. And whenever you having a call of customer care, you are making call of customer care for customer care, just try to select a English option. Don't try to select a Hindi option. If you really want to learn English, if you really want to come out that fear of speaking, so always select English language and just try to talk with that person, this customer care person, because you don't know him. And the good thing about this, that customer care person don't know you, does not know you. So that person does not know you, so what is a big deal to talk with that person? If you do mistake, he does not know your face, and he does not know you anymore. Who is you and where do you live? He nothing know anything about you. So just start talking in this language with unknown person who you don't know. So just start facing this situation. Just push yourself in difficult situation and get a chance to speak. Nobody will come at you and will say, oh, this is a good chance to speak, just stand up and speak. That day will never come. That good day will come in your life, then you will start speaking. That day will never ever come in your life. You have to make difficult situation to yourself to speak in this language. So start facing difficult situations. Don't run out from that situation. Just try to face that situation right now. This is a good opportunity to speak in this language. Nobody will give you any opportunity to speak in this language. You have to grab this opportunity to yourself. Start facing this type of situation. And whenever you are going to market or anywhere, if anyone is trying to speak with you, just try to speak in English language, because that person does not know you and you don't know him or her. So start talking in this language. This is a very smart way to start speaking in this language and to come out that fear of speaking by talking in this language. Because without speaking, without trying, without facing this these kind of situation, you will never ever going to speak in this language. You will always have that fear of speaking and facing audience and public. So if you really want to face them, just push yourself in a difficult situations. Always try to push yourself in a difficult situation. Don't want to sit with your comfortable zone. This is not a permanent. That comfortable zone not stay like same. It could be changed in future according to the situation. You will have to face this difficult situation in a day, in any day. So why not today? So start facing this kind of situation from today. These are opportunity to have. Accept these opportunities. Nobody will come to give you this kind of opportunity to take and start speaking now. These are very comfortable time, then you can start speaking. No, that day will never come. Starting is very difficult, but once it start, then things are very easy to do. So take your first step toward your goal. Take your first step toward your achievement. If you really want to go on top, you have to come out from your fear. You have to come out from your comfortable zone. Then you will reach gradually. So do practice every day. Face the audience, face a single boy or a girl, your friend, your cousin, your siblings. Start talking with your parents. Just start facing, without having any situation, any difficult situation. You will never ever be comfortable in this language. If you really want to be comfortable in this language while you are speaking in this language, you need to face hard situation, difficult situation. When you start speaking in this language na, then you after 2 or 3 sentences, you want to go to your mother tongue. You want to go with your mother tongue. Because I felt that when I started talking in this language, after 2 or 3 sentences, I always want to go with my mother tongue, because I feel very comfortable when I speak in my mother tongue or our native language, Hindi language. I don't talk in my mother tongue. I don't like that, but I usually talk in Hindi. So I feel very comfortable when I talk in Hindi language. But this is not good for me if I really want to talk in English language, if I really want to come out from that fear of speaking in English. So after 2 or 3 sentences, I always want to go with my mother tongue, with my native language, Hindi language, because I love that, because I feel very free and without fear and confidently I can talk with my native language. But when it's come to talk in English, I feel very nervous. My mind goes blank, and I have that fear of speaking. I think lots of about my mistakes, and I feel very nervous how to start. The starting is very difficult, but once you start na, then things will very easy to you. So if a child, if anyone in any field starting their work, that is very difficult point when we starting something new. But after starting, the thing will very easy, and they think like these are very simple thing we can do easily. But starting is very difficult. So you need to start your need to take your first step. Just start pushing yourself in difficult situation. And don't think like, oh, what to do now, what to say next, how to handle the situations. Always ready to face any kind of situation, because if you are having something kind, if you're having these kind of situation, hard situations, but these are not actually hard, these are very good opportunity to yourself. You can learn many things from that situation, hard situation. These are opportunities, these are good things for us, but we feel like these are very difficult, these are very hard. We always hide our face in a corner, we always want to sit in a corner, we always want, we don't want to show our face to audience, to anybody. We want to sit in a comfortable zone, in a comfortable corner, and we want to shut a door of our room, and we don't want to go outside to face the audience, to speak in this language. But if you really want to come out that fear of speaking, you have to face any kind of hard situation, any kind of difficulties, then you will be able to speak in this language. Don't think about your mistake, because this is not our native language, so we will do mistake. Committing mistake is not a big deal, because we are learner and we do this. And you need to do this. Without doing this mistakes, you can't be able to learn this language anymore. So love your mistakes, accept that. If someone will correct you, accept those people also. Don't think negative about anything. If someone is correcting you, that means the person is helping you. So think like positive. Don't think negative, that why he is correcting me, I'm saying right. No, you feel like I'm saying good, but it's not mean like you are not doing any mistake. Everyone can mistake, everyone makes mistake. So don't feel about your mistakes, don't feel like what if I do mistake. Don't think like that. There is nothing like this. No one is perfect. Native speaker also do the same thing. They also make mistakes. They are not very fluent, because this is their native language. We feel like, oh, she and he is speaking very fluently. No, we also have our mother tongue, and we also have our native language, and we are also fluent in that language, with that language. So this is not a big deal. If any English native speaker want to talk in Hindi language, he can't learn, he can't speak a single word without fumbling, without making any mistake. He can? No, because we can't do the same thing. If we talk in English language, we always make mistake. Mistakes are best friend. Accept those mistakes and try to correct them. Try to correct them and accept your mistake. Oh, I'm doing this, next time I will not make any mistake. So push yourself in a very difficult situations, always ready to face people. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope this video will help you a lot. I hope you will getting my point, what I'm trying to say. So if you are one that you are having this kind of fear, speaking fear, or facing audience, facing single person, I had that fear. I can't be able to speak a single word in front of any single person, in front of my teacher. But now I'm improving myself. Now I'm better than before, because I'm doing practice day by day. I'm improving myself. So always try to talk, always grab those opportunity to speak with customer care. When you are trying to talk on customer care, just select English option. Don't go with your mother tongue, or don't go with your native language. Always try to select English language. And whenever you are going somewhere, always try to speak in this language. These are the opportunities. There are many opportunities for us, but we don't accept them. We always run out from them. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you really like this video, then like, share, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and do support. See you in next one. Till then, bye bye.